Welcome everybody to Busch Stadium. Hi and welcome to MVP Baseball. This is Dwayne Kuiper with Mike Krukow. Should be a great night for a ball game. The home team starting pitcher, Mark Mulder. Tonight's game is between the Chicago Cubs and the St. Louis Cardinals. Here's the game's first batter, Corey Patterson. Up the middle. He's on first with a leadoff single. Digging in, Derek Lee. This right-handed hitter has a pretty consistent bat. Hit on the ground. He's on first with a base hit. Another hit given up by Mulder. Up next, Nomar Garcia-Parra. This righty has decent success against lefty pitchers. Here's the delivery.
This guy's a stud, Kite. He expects to be on that mound all the way to the ninth inning every time.
There's a line drive. He's around third. And they open the scoring with that run.
I don't care what it is, pitching, fielding, defense. Just like everything else, base running is pure anticipation. Right here, the runner anticipates a hit, he gets it, and right away he scores easily from second. That is big leagues right there. Well, the bottom just drops out of his split. He often goes to it in clutch situations.
A three-pitch strikeout.
3 pitches, 3 strikes, doesn't get any easier than that, partner.
Coming to the plate, Aramis Ramirez.
One down.
He inside outs the pitch to the right side. The runner is bearing down at second base.
Shortstop really kept his composure on that play. The runner was on him quickly, but he still managed to complete the double play.
Heading into the bottom of the inning, the Cardinals trail by a single run. Starting this game for the visiting team, Mark Pryor. Now batting, David Eckstein. Well, the manager can rely on this guy to give you a consistent at-bat game after game. A great day to play, not a cloud in the sky.
Break one.
1 ball and 1 strike.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, big boy. You can't hit the ball without swinging the bat, meat. His #1 pitch is his fastball.
2-2. Three and 2.
The pitcher needs to execute better when he's down the count. Now he's really in a jam.
That one's headed for the stands, and it's out of here.
God, this dude's so strong, he doesn't even know he's on the string.
Stepping in, Larry Walker. This hitter isn't afraid of right-handed pitching. Catch made by Walker.
His quick reaction allowed him to make the play on that line drive. Nice play.
Pujols comes to the plate. This batter absolutely destroys right-handed pitching. He's on first with a hit.
Now there's a perfect example of sound fundamentals. He did not try to do too much.
He tries to pick him off. He barely got wood on that pitch. Pryor gets a call strike with the slider.
This guy's a stud, Kite. He expects to be on that mound all the way to the 9th inning every time.
That'll bring up Jim Edmonds. There aren't many left-handed batters who are better than this guy at hitting right-handed pitchers.
When you throw strikes with your other pitches, that curveball really becomes an effective weapon.
Pryor misses, and the count is 1-1.
Partner, that's what you call a purpose.
Tries to pick him off. He pulls it to the right side. They got him for the out. After one, the game's tied at 1. The next batter is Todd Walker. Didn't like that one, and it's a ball, 1-0.
That was a purpose pitch. Fastball out of the zone, hoping the batter would chase. Better move.
Misses 2 balls and no strikes.
His pitch list consists of a 4-seam fastball, a middle-of-the-road 2-seam fastball, and an ordinary changeup. He slipped that slider out of the zone trying to get that batter to go chase one.
He puts the first runner on with a walk.
Nothing positive comes out of this guy nibbling. He's falling behind, he finally walks the guy.
Digging in, Todd Hollinsworth. It's a constant struggle for this batter when he faces off against left-handed pitching. He sends it over towards first. Next up, Michael Barrett. And the delivery.
This southpaw has been known to struggle with his command, and he will give up some walks.
0-2.
Great pitch on the black. Would have been a called strike even if the batter didn't swing through it.
Doesn't get the call. That's a ball.
On a base hit to right, the runner might hold a third. That right fielder's really got a strong arm.
Misses outside. That's a liner to the second baseman.
Hey, that's a great play on a very tough line drive. That's one of the toughest balls in baseball to judge.
Doesn't get the call. That's a ball.
This pitcher has 3 pitches he can throw for strikes, making things really tough for the hitter.
Mulder misses with a fastball.
Kind of looks to me like he's starting to lose command of his fastball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hey, Kite, the key to scoring runs is cashing in these run-scoring situations. Let's see if they can knock in that guy at second, score a run.
Out number 3 as we head to the home half. Heading into the bottom of the second, it's a 1-1 tie. Next at the plate, Reggie Sanders. The count is 1-0.
This guy has 5 pitches in his repertoire.
Pryor readies for the 1-2 pitch. Didn't catch the black of the plate. Ball outside. Sanders hits this one to shallow right field. The catch is made by the second baseman. Coming to the plate, Mark Grizzolani. 1 out, nobody on. He made contact, but it's foul. That's a liner back through the middle. He's on first with a single.
Hey, partner, here's an example of a guy that just made up his mind to get the job done. Guess what? Boom, he gets it done.
Pulls it foul. Here it comes. On the ground. The runner goes hard into second.
The shortstop absorbed a hard, clean slide and still managed to complete the double play.
He may have been injured on the play. Let's hope it's not too severe. Up next, Corey Patterson.
Center fielder, Corey Patterson.
He's sprinting, line drive the opposite way. That's a leadoff single.
Kite, that's what I like about this guy. I mean, he always gets it done. You ask him to get something done, boom, he delivers.
Lee takes it for ball one.
Part of this dude's got some wheels, and he knows how to pick a pitch to move on. Don't be surprised if he's taken off right here. Close pitch right there, but the batter let the slider go by, and the umpire called it a ball.
This one's headed down the line, and they make the play for an out. The next batter is Nomar Garcia-Parra. Started to swing at that pitch, but he held up in time. Ground ball to the third baseman. 2 down. Stepping in, Sammy Sosa.
Kite, the guy standing in right field has his share of outfield assists. Look for the runner to stay at third if it's hit to right.
Out of the zone, that's a ball.
Hey, partner, that slide ball did not do very much.
Fastball low out of the zone. The count is 2-2.
Great pitch on the black. Would have been a called strike even if the batter didn't swing through it.
This pitch is crushed. Out number 3, and they leave a man stranded at second. Going into the bottom of the third, the game's tied at 1. Now batting, Mark Mulder. Misses for a ball. Fouled off his leg. Popped up foul, but it should stay in play. He puts it away in foul territory. Here's David Eckstein.
In this scenario, protecting against the bunt should be in the front of the defense's mind. He really didn't throw that fastball with anything on it. He's got a four-seamer, an average change, and a middle-of-the-road curveball.
He jacked that one way back and gone.
From the second that ball comes off the bat, everybody knew it was out of the yard. That was a shot.
Coming to the plate, Larry Walker. Pryor delivers a fastball out of the zone.
This pitcher has 3 pitches he can throw for strikes, making things really tough for the hitter.
The center fielder has plenty of time to snare this one.
Made a nice pitch there to get the fly ball. Nice work.
Pujols is the next batter. Excellent fastball for a strike at 95 miles per hour. Ball out of the zone.
This guy will punch out more than a few batters each time he starts.
He sends this pitch to left. And with that out, we head to the next inning. With 3 innings played, the score is 2-1. Today's game is brought to you by EA Sports. EA Sports, it's in the game. Low.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
That will fall in there for a single. Good start to the inning, a leadoff single.
Well, that's how you get things going. There are a ton of options now, the runner in first and no outs.
Man on first with no outs. Got a piece, foul ball. Walker takes a ball, and it's 1-1. Changeup misses in.
Now the pitcher does not want to fall any further behind this guy, so he should be coming in with something across the plate. Keeping that in mind, this could be a perfect time to hit and run.
In foul territory, makes the catch. Digging in, Todd Hollinsworth.
One down.
He offered at it and missed. He pulls it to the right side. And he's safe at first base. Up next, Michael Barrett.
Let's go, 2 down. Break 1. Strike 2.
He throws up a white flag on that pitch, partner. No chance.
Hit foul. Strike 3 sends him back to the dugout with nothing to show for that AB. After 3.5, the Cardinals lead by a margin of 1. Rowland is the batter. Pitch misses for a ball.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
Curve outside for a ball.
Partner, that curveball wasn't very effective at all.
Pitcher's fallen way behind, 3-0. He goes out to right. But it's a foul ball. And the pitch. And he takes the walk.
Got behind early in the count and never caught up and surrenders the walk.
Edmonds is next up at the plate. Taken for a ball. Here's the 1-0 delivery. Out of the zone, that's a ball.
Hey, partner, this guy's got to throw a strike right here. This could be a perfect time to call the hit and run.
Last season, he batted .301 with 42 long balls and 111 RBIs. Hitters count 3-1.
That's a good idea pitch right there. A curveball at the plate, hoping the batter would go.
The runner goes.
There's a very good example of a guy being patient. Saw a lot of pitches and drew a well-earned walk.
The next batter is Reggie Sanders.
I've watched for the runner to advance only to third on a hit to center. The center fielder has really got a super arm.
Strike 2.
Just a little slider right across the heart of the plate.
Takes a pitch high.
Ball.
2-2. Sanders hits this pitch to short. 2 outs, and that's a double play.
Now there's a great example of the defense picking you up. They turned a sweet double play right there.
Next up, Hector Luna. Takes a pitch just off the plate, 1-0. 1 ball and 1 strike.
That pitch was close to the strike zone, and the batter swung right through it.
He got all of that one, no doubt about it.
I thought that thing was going to leave the yard altogether. What a shot!
Next at at the plate, Yadier Molina.
He throws up a white flag on that pitch, partner. No chance.
Slider drifts inside. That one splits the outfielders. He reaches with a base hit.
Kite, the pitcher just tossed up a fat one there. I mean, it looked like a beach ball.
Pickoff play at first base. Mulder looks at ball one.
Partner, that fastball looked a little flat. This guy could be running out of steam.
Laid off that one for a ball.
Kite, the odds are that the count that this hitter has right now, he's going to see a strike right here. This could be a great time to call the hit and run.
Runners on first and second with the walk.
It looked to me like this guy's just trying to be too fine. He's got to be more aggressive. Challenge the hitter. You're killing me.
Eckstein steps into the box. On the ground. It's a force out at second. With 4 innings played, St. Louis leads by 3. Coming to the plate, Mark Pryor.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, big boy. You can't hit the ball without swinging the bat, meat.
1 ball, 1 strike count. He leads off the inning with a single. Stepping in at a perfect 2 for 2, Corey Patterson.
This is a guy that's got tremendous speed. If I were them, I'd go right after him. You do not want him on the bases.
That's another base hit. That's the 7th hit allowed by Mulder. Stepping in, Derek Lee. First and second with nobody out. Laid off the low splitter. He sends this pitch towards second base. He's rounding third. A run comes in. The Cubs trail 4-2. Coming to the plate with 1 single today, Nomar Garcia-Parra makes a pickoff throw. Went fishing and came up empty.
They set that defense at double play depth. If you can get a ground ball right here, they might get 2.
The pitch is pulled out to the left side. Nice concentration at second base.
I didn't think he'd be able to get enough on the throw to turn 2 after that collision at second.
That'll bring up Sammy Sosa. Grounded foul. And he's out. Score 1 that half inning. Now batting, Larry Walker.
Out there on the mound with no stuff.
That one splits the outfielders. Base hit to lead off the inning.
He lined that ball right past the infield, and there was no doubt it was a base hit. Good bit of hitting.
Walker is off. Got him, barely.
Barrett threw a perfect strike, partner. That runner had no chance.
Fastball in there for a strike.
Oh, Kai, that is a big league fastball.
What a shot! Over the wall for a homer.
I don't think he was planning on leaving that pitch out over the middle of the plate.
Meter is getting himself ready out in the bullpen. Up next, Scott Rowland. On the ground, that's through the hole for a base hit. He reaches with a single. That's another hit given up by Pryor. Next at the plate, Jim Edmonds. Misses.
A lot of these pitches are out of the strike zone. Looks like they're trying to get the opposing hitters to go chase.
And he's going. There's a steal by Rowland.
The runner picked a good pitch to run on there and stole second effortlessly.
He sends this pitch to left. He's on his way to the plate. And a run scores.
Edmonds did a good job there to drive in one and set the table to score another. That's what I'm talking about.
Next up, Reggie Sanders. Takes low.
Anything hit on the ground on the left side, the infielders have to remember to look that runner back and then get the out at first.
2 balls and no strikes.
I wonder what they're trying to do here. A lot of these pitches are ending up out of the zone.
Takes the walk.
Oh, it's too bad he walks this guy. He just lets him get away.
Stepping in, Hector Luna. The infield has to be on their toes when this guy digs in. In a fraction of a second, that's all he needs to beat out a throw. Hit deep to left. And the catch is made by Hollingsworth.
Well, the hitter just put too much loft on that ball, partner, giving the fielder ample time to stroll over and make the out.
Molina hits one to right. He's around third. Out number 3 with a man left on first. Scored 2 that half inning. That'll bring up Aramis Ramirez. First pitch is in there for a strike, and it's 0-1.
He just missed that by about a yard.
Strokes this one into left field. Meter is throwing out in the bullpen. Digging in, Todd Walker. One down, base is empty. Takes a pitch just off the plate, 1-0. Driven to right. He fires the throw to the cutoff man. In there with a double.
Edmonds did his best to prevent extra bases, but to no avail.
Here's Todd Hollingsworth. Laid off that one for a ball.
That runner on second is going to be going on anything hit on the ground to the right side. In that situation, the fielders need to get the sure out at first.
Next at the plate, Michael Barrett.
This guy does not have much protection with the pitcher batting ninth behind him.
Pitch misses, says the umpire.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
Laid off the low splitter. He swung through the pitch.
He needs to regroup after looking that bad on the fastball.
taken for a ball.
Kite, that splitter may have been a ball, but it wasn't a bad pitch. Splitters aren't supposed to be strikes.
A base on balls by Mulder.
There's a very good example of a guy being patient. Saw a lot of pitches and drew a well-earned walk.
2 down, runners on first and second. Pryor takes one, and it's inside.
Just not getting much on his fastball out there right now.
Ball low.
Sometimes you try to make a hitter chase your pitch. That's what you saw with that fastball.
Pitch taken for a ball.
That was a purpose pitch. Fastball out of the zone, hoping the batter would chase. Veteran move.
Missed with 4 straight. At bat with 3 singles already, Corey Patterson.
I'll tell you, partner, this pitcher's got to be careful with this guy. He's got great wheels and can turn a single into a double with ease. Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
Out number 3, and we'll go to the bottom of the inning. Heading into the bottom of the inning, Chicago trails by 4. Up next, Mark Mulder. Takes a tailing fastball. Takes a tailing fastball. In tight.
The catcher set up on the corner, but the batter showed a good eye and took the changeup for a ball.
Bad start. He's walked the leadoff hitter.
That shows me a lot of discipline. You know, he went to the plate knowing he had to get on base, and he works it for the walk.
At bat with 2 round trippers, David Eckstein. This past season, he had 276 with 2 home runs and 35 RBIs. He's out on the 6-4-3 twin killing.
That is execution. They turned the double play beautifully.
Stepping in 1 for 3, Larry Walker. He sends this pitch towards second base. Out number 3, and the side is retired. With 3 innings left to play, the score is 6-2. Stepping in 1 for 3, Derek Lee. Laid off that one for a ball.
That was a purpose pitch. A changeup off the plate, hoping the batter would go chase him.
Pitch taken for a ball. It's a line drive. Stepping in 1 for 3, Nomar Garcia-Parra.
1 away.
He belts it way back, and gone.
Wow, that was smoked out of here, no doubt about it.
Stepping in, Sammy Sosa. He crushed that one. That's a solo jack.
As a batter, you've got to take advantage when the pitcher mis-executes.
The Cubs are getting their bullpen ready. Stepping in 1 for 3, Aramis Ramirez. Nobody on, one out. Laid off that one for a ball. Here's the pitch. Ball out of the zone.
That was a purpose pitch. Fastball out of the zone, hoping the batter would chase. Veteran move.
Pitcher's fallen way behind, 3-0.
Kipe, he had to have been looking for another pitch. That looked really hittable.
And the count is 3-2.
He looked like he was surprised by that pitch.
A walk allowed by Mulder.
Nibble, nibble, nibble. Come on, Meat, throw it over the plate. Give your defense a chance.
Stepping in, 1 for 2, Todd Walker. Eckstein with the easy catch. The Cubs have a pair of righties up in the bullpen. Hollinsworth steps to the plate.
2-8. Strike one.
He looked like he was surprised by that pitch.
Deep fly ball to center field. That'll do it for the Cubs in the 7th. Hey, partner, it's time now for the 7th inning stretch. Didn't you sing recently at Wrigley Field?
Oh, I sure did. When I was in the league, I could pitch in front of 50,000 people, but that was like throwing in my backyard. Singing to take me out to the ball game at Wrigley, I was scared to death.
That'll bring up Albert Pujols. Pitch taken for a ball. Fastball above the letters for a ball. Line shot the other way. Base hit to lead off the inning. There's a deep drive, and it's gone. A home run.
God, this dude's so strong, he doesn't even know his own strength.
The Cardinals have someone tossing in the bullpen. The Cubs turn it over to the pen. Borowski is coming out of the pen. Next up, Jim Edmonds. 1 ball count. The left fielder has plenty of time to snare this one.
The batter gave the field a little too much of an uppercut swing, and the fielder was able to corral it for the out.
Hit hard to right field for a base hit. That's a 2-base hit.
Sanders, a nice at-bat there, partner. He got a pitch, he could drive, and got a double out.
Here's a guy you don't want on base because he can fly. Makes the diving stop.
Sosa made a great diving catch on that play. He picked up the ball off the bat and gave it his all to make the play.
Now at the plate.
Digging in, Yadier Molina.
2-8.
Went fishing and came up empty. It's hit out to right. That's an RBI single.
The pitcher did not get that pitch where he wanted it to go. The result, a shot in the outfield. He wants to get this guy. No way you want to give up a hit to your counterpart.
0-1.
That's just an ugly swing. That pitcher really crossed him up.
And the delivery. He goes to first. Mulder takes, and the count is 1-2. He just looked at strike 3. After 7 innings, the score is 9-4. The next batter is Michael Barrett. On the ground. There's an out. Now batting, David Kelton. And here's the pitch.
Let's go, 1 down. Ball.
Change up for a ball down low.
Ball.
Taken for a ball.
Ball.
3-0 count.
Oh, he's in the driver's seat in that 3-1 count. What's he looking for?
And he's on first with a walk.
Got behind early in the count and never caught up and surrenders the walk.
The Cardinals call for a reliever. King comes in from the bullpen. Next at the plate, Corey Patterson. This guy can flat out run. He really puts the pressure on the defense when he's flying around the bases. Sanders makes the play for the out.
Got underneath that ball just a little too much, and the fielder had no problem making the play.
Go, boys. Get now. Ball.
That's a ball. That's his pickoff move.
Ball.
Lee watches ball 2.
A successful hit and run right here, and they go to first and third just like that.
Hit towards the shortstop. That's the third out with 1 man left aboard. Going into the bottom of the 8th, Chicago trails by 5. Coming to the plate, David Eckstein. Out of the zone, that's a ball. Foul straight back. He delivers the pitch. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Kipe, I'm surprised he didn't say anything to the umpire about the call. There's no way he went around.
2-2. That one glances off the pitcher. They put him away for the out. Isringhausen is getting warm out in the bullpen. Stepping up to the plate with a single already, Larry Walker. Pitch misses.
That fastball was close, but the umpire thought it was just off the corner of the plate, I guess. He looked like he was surprised by that pitch.
Low for a ball.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
The count is square at 2-2.
That is a bad-looking swing right there, big boy.
Down he goes on strikes.
Hey, Kipe, you know, every once in a while, you just got to reach back and come up with a good strikeout pitch.
At bat with a couple of singles, Albert Pujols. Borowski sets him down in order. After 8, the score is 9-4. Next up with a pair of runs batted in, Nomar Garciaparra.
This is it. They're going to have to create some offense in a hurry.
Misses low with a slider. Two and one the count. Three and one, a hitter's pitch. Payoff pitch coming.
Fastball had a little zip on it, eh, partner?
He strikes out looking.
That strikeout was due in large part to starting off the at-bat with a strike. Nice pitching.
Strike swinging. He was behind that pitch.
Late on the fastball.
It's hit back up the middle. He's rounding first. Sosa has himself a two-base hit.
That double was due to a mis-executed pitch. End of story.
Takes a pitch high.
The infielders have to be thinking, ground ball to the left side, look the runner back on to first. Ground ball to the right side, just go to first. He had a pretty bad swing right there.
Two out. This batter could be it.
Roland made it look easy on that out at first, Kite.
Go, man. Go, do that.
He swung through the pitch.
Strike three, see ya. That is how you want to end a ball game.
Mulder picks up the win. Pryor is saddled with the loss. The final score, the St. Louis Cardinals 9, the Chicago Cubs 4.